Welcome to the Cutting Edge Review, and today we're going to be talking about CM Punk, the recent lawsuit filed on him by the WWE. Vince McMahon, Triple H and company are filing a lawsuit for breach of contract. As many of you will know, he just kind of just walked out, and then Paul Heyman had come out, and I guess uh, the WWE is notorious for this type of stuff, scandals and people just walking out. There's a lot of people might remember Macho Man walking out, all these different during the Monday Night Wars, and it's just a small example. And CM Punk walking out is breach of contract, which he left the company. He didn't give no notice or anything. He didn't tell anybody. He just kind of walked out. I think he's accumulated enough money to pretty much do whatever he wants. So that's pretty much why his motivation walking out. Besides the creative differences he had with Vince and Kevin Dunn and these matchmakers and these storyline makers that they have right now. That's really suck, by the way. These no court date has been set, but like I said, the WWE is not in like any position to do any kind of lawsuits right now. Speaking from the heart here, they're skating on thin ice right now with all this the backlash of the network that they created, which backfired on them. So and plus all these different superstars they laid off recently. So um, so I guess it's gonna be. I'll find out when the court date is set. But CM Punk, he's made enough money, and he could pretty much go to court. He doesn't have to worry about an entire empire. As on the other hand, Vince McMahon, he's got to worry about his company. It's falling apart here. I see a lot of signs of that. They WCW when it fell, there was a lot of stuff going on like this. Except this is even worse. So, but then again, Vince McMahon, if he puts his mind to doing something, he doesn't quit. So that's he's not going to quit. He's not going to stop. So quite possibly we could see a revival. Also, by the way, a while back I said the I did a video on maybe the return of the Attitude Era. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry, but even though that would be a good angle, and I had also put that what should be done, what would revitalize WWE in another video I did, and right now we got AJ Lee, and she's doing pretty well. Paige attacked her this Monday Night Raw. She had defeated her for the title, retain her title. That's pretty much what we're gonna get. Because CM Punk said, "quote unquote," I'm not returning to this place ever again. So pretty much we're not going to see. I had put also a video about getting the petition together, a group of people who, I've been following CM Punk's career pretty much just when he started with WWE, so I don't really know him that well outside the company. But he's not coming back. So, much to our disappointment, I kind of really wish he would have just at least told us, oh, these guys got on WWE television, like so many superstars before that he wasn't coming back. But apparently he didn't think about his admirers, people that love his work, gave us countless of hours with works of entertainment and displaying his amazing skills in the ring, but and his ring savvy and his mic skills here, but apparently he didn't think too much of us when he did that. And if CM Punk was watching this video, I would tell him, from a fan of his, yeah, he also there's also I guess a rumor, or it's not a rumor, that he's training right now with um, mixed martial arts area, and I guess there's a possibility he might actually compete. That's just there's nothing new yet. That's what I heard so far, that he'll be training mixed martial arts. We know I think he does Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and but we don't know anything else as far as. I think he'd probably be a good ground guy, but I don't know about his stand-up fighter or anything like that. I mean, I see him do because wrestling is entertainment, right? I mean, that's one thing, but then when you go into the real thing, I've seen a lot of guys. I followed some careers out of the WWE to the UFC. I've seen Batista. The guy only had one match, so that's all I know about that. But I know Bobby Lashley. I uploaded something on Facebook actually about him beating Bob Sapp. I mean, that guy, other than Brock Lesnar, is the only WWE ex-WWE wrestler who's had any kind of success outside the ring in the UFC and the mixed martial arts MMA area. So that's pretty much the only other WWE wrestler that's doing it. So CM Punk is whether he qualifies or he could be able to withstand that kind of fighting is pretty much good. I guess as good as mine. But if you have any comments at all, like to comment and share your opinions and your views on what you think about the whole thing with the lawsuit and CM Punk leaving and not giving at least us, final goodbye or anything like that. But like I said, those of you that want to continue following CM Punk, of course, is Twitter, and but we also know that he's going to be doing some more appearances. And my next video, hopefully, I'll let you guys know. And whatever you have, any kind of opinions on CM Punk leaving, on the lawsuit, and things, WWE is not able to do it because they're losing money these days. Leave your comments below. Okay?